You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On play action, here's May. Finds his man, it's DeMario Douglas. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
May on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Travis to throw. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Travis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the Patriots. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So they'll decline this and take the results. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now Travis. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And they take him down right along the 30.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be third down. Back to throw, Travis. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They give to Hall now on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Travis setting up to throw. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This, our last play of the quarter. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hand off, running left, right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Broke through the tackle. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Travis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. May now from the gun. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's May to the air. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Trying an option here. Play to the left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a first down run. They'll likely need now a big gain on second to try to get back on schedule.
On the handoff, Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing here, Travis. Oh, it's an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Fielded at the 7. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Travis looking to throw. Finds his target, Hall. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To throw it on 1st down. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He has room past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. The back's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. He fires one deep down the left sideline. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's up, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Greg Zerline going to try to knock this through for the Jets. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
On play action, here's May. Buying some time right. He can run it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Right again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Check.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Throwing from near his own goal line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now Travis. He's got it, room to run. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action here. To the left sideline, complete. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Hall running between the tackles. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready? Go.
Wright running out of the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
May now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. They'll bring out the punter here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
2nd and 8. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He's got it at the 24. Escapes a defender. Oh, he's got all the moves today. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Here's a give inside to right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They run again with right. Jukes one defender, and he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. That carry gets him 8, and there's another 8 to go now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Running behind center with right. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Polk makes the catch. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a give for right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
A give to right. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Able to hit home, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Wilson's got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now to throw. Oh, there to haul it in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. To throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First throw of overtime now. That one is caught left side of the field. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That felt like the game right there, Kate. What a risk they took. He misses, and all the other side needs is a big play, and they're in field goal range. But he doesn't miss. He steps up, and he drives it through. And now they are a stop away from the win.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. May now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running it with right. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a New England first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.